Okay, going to do water signs. Start off with Pisces. Singles love 2026 predictions. Singles love Pisces 2026 predictions. Singles love Pisces. Singles love Pisces 2026. King of Gifts. Earth. Pisces love. Okay. Five of Gifts. Earth. Pisces. Singles love 2026. Death. Scorpio. Pisces. Singles love 2026. Three of Gifts. Earth. Oh. The Child reversed. Aries Aquarius, which is the Fool. And Page of Candles, fire. Any one of these could be in your chart. Earth, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, fire. So gifts in this deck are pentacles. Candles are wands. Canes are air. And then good cheer are cups. Just to put that out there. Pisces. What's going on? You're taking care of business next year. Could be making good money. You're good with money. You're taking care of, your focus is stability. This is somebody who is looking for commitment. With the Three of Gifts here, you could want to collaborate with somebody. For some of you, it could be somebody you work with. It doesn't have to be. But you could be the type that likes to be in a relationship, likes to feel secure and stable within yourself and in your relationship. And you're looking for somebody who matches that, who wants to be in a team player. With the Five of Gifts and the Child reverse, you may not be, jumping into something with 2 feet in just yet. With the Five of Gifts, there could be abandonment issues here. There could be feeling left out in the cold. With the Death and the Page of Candles, something is going to be, I want to say, taking over and transforming in 2026 when it comes to dating or looking for, quote unquote, the one. And with the Page of Candles, it's like you're going to be showing interest, whether if it's interest into someone or just in general in dating. With the Page of Candles, it's like, all right, I'm gonna give it a try. What's the King of Gifts with the Three of Gifts? Pisces, singles love. Knight of Canes, air. What's the Five of Gifts with the Child reverse, please? Ten of Canes, air. And the Death with the Page of Candles. Pisces, singles love 2026. The Mary Lord, something like that. Pronounced. This is the High Priestess. Cancer, Pisces. With that Knight of Canes, which is the Knight of Swords. You could want to rush in quickly to collaborate with someone. And it may not be someone on your mind or in particular. It could just be in general, like you may normally rush into relationships. So I feel like you're good to go on your own, but like you want to kind of just like fly in and collaborate with somebody. With the Ten of Canes here, with the Five of Pentacles and the Child reversed, you could have went through a painful ending in your last relationship or just in love in general. With the abandonment issues or feeling left out in the cold from that person or love in general. And then with the Child, which is the Fool reverse, you could have felt foolish what happened in the last relationship or something regarding love. This is also like rose-colored glasses. And with the High Priestess here with the Death and the Page of Candles, sometime in 2026, like I said, something, it could be like a rebirth type of thing. There's something that you're going to enter a new phase. I feel like you started to already. I want to say when like spring and summer comes, you're going to be wanting to get out there a little bit more. Like try at least. Give me one more for that. King of Canes. I feel like I don't need to go too much back here of what has happened. I feel more so it almost feels like you don't want to talk about what happened or deal with it or think about it anymore. You just want to move past it. That's what it feels like. King of Canes. So King of Swords. So you could be a little closed off when it comes to love or relationships. It's like you want it. You know you want it deep down. And you would like to jump into something, but at the same time, it's like you're still trying to get over this. And like, even if you are over the last relationship or whatever, you're healing from that. It almost feels like you're not trying to really jump into something again real quick. You may be a bit closed off or emotionally detached, maybe a little avoidant. Like if somebody's hitting you up or flirting with you, like you'll flirt, you'll do that random texting or whatever, but it feels like you're going to be using your intuition more. Give me something for that King of Kings. Knight of Candles, fire. It almost... Give me one more for that. Eight of Good Cheer, water. There could be somebody that you hook up with that you wind up walking away from. There could be like very little contact with this person, or like I said, just like flirting, like lightheartedness. You could hook up with this person, but you're guarded. And I don't know if it's directly just towards this person. It feels more in general. It doesn't matter who it is. So you may see somebody as not somebody you want to be in a relationship with. Give me the Eight of Good Cheer. Three of Good Cheer, which is the Three of Cups, water. So this could be a friend or someone you meet out or someone you meet through friends. It's like you just had a good time, but I feel like you're on guard. Give me one more for that. Oh. Three of Canes, air. It's like, 333 could be significant. We have threes here. So, yeah. 333. What's up with the Knight of Candles? What's up with the Knight of Candles? Six of Good Cheer, which is the Six of Cups, water. This is somebody you know or you have history with? For some of you, this could be somebody you were with or hooked up with, either or, like years ago. But there's heartbreak here with this Three of Canes. Give me one more for that. So I don't know if you walked away from this person or this person walked away from you. Queen of Candles. Fire. This person's possibly a fire sign, male or female? Or they just have fire in their chart? This person broke your heart. Is this the same person? With the Ten of Swords? I don't think it is. I think it's somebody else. What's up with the Six of Good Cheer? Magus, Virgo, Gemini, the Magician. What? Somebody's manifesting you back. 10 of Candles on the bottom, fire. Somebody's burdened. What's up with the Page of Candles? The Four of Gifts, reverse. Earth. Yeah, so you're letting go of the past or letting go of things that no longer serve you, and you try and talk to somebody. For some reason, I'm not getting this is someone from your past. It feels like you meet somebody or you hook up with somebody that resembles somebody that you've been with in the past. And that is why you stay guarded. You stay in this King of Canes. That's what it feels like. What's with Magus? Nine of Canes, air. There's a lot of air in this reading. You could be a big thinker, overthinker when it comes to love. Whether if you're in a relationship or not, it feels like. You're worried. There's fear here. You're yeah. Okay. I feel like you're afraid to get to know this person. So if you don't know this person and they resemble somebody that you've been with or that you've hooked up with, you could hook up with this person. You may not. But I feel like you wind up walking away from them because they remind you too much of someone that you've been with or that you've hooked up with. And I feel like that fear comes back with that Nine of Canes. It like triggers something in you. It's I feel like this magician, this magus, isn't a good manifesting. I feel like, because you could like accidentally manifest like fear. Do you know what I'm saying? And it feels like that's what it is. I feel like you wind up getting in your head too much about it. Whether or not you want to be with this person or not, or hook up with them, I feel like something that they do or say or act, whatever it is, it triggers something in you, and it brings you back to that heartbreak and the fear. It's almost as if you're like, why did I try again? So you may not be fully ready for a relationship in 2026. It feels like you're still trying to figure that out, what you want and when or if. But I do see you, you know, flirting, going out, having fun, talking to people. You could even be texting people, hanging out with them. But I don't see you, like, jumping into a commitment with anyone next year. This person that broke your heart, with the 10 of Canes too, and the 3 of Canes that remind you of this person could be like a go-getter or very confident. This male or female could be very good looking. Yeah, something with this person, somebody you meet. Like I said, it's either a friend, it's through a friend, or when you go out with friends, or you just go out and meet people, something triggers you. So it's like you're trying to say, I'm going to let go and try. Give it a try. And something like kind of fucks it all up, honestly. But like you wind up getting in your head about it. I hope this is making sense right now. Anything else? Anything else? Let's do Page of Candles and 4 of Gifts. Anything else? You're going to release a pass and anything else with the Page of Candles? Pisces, Singles Love 2026. 4 of Canes. Air. Yeah. This is like rest and recovery. You're going to wind up withdrawing your energy or something. Or just spending a lot of time at home. Keeping to yourself. Candles, fire. It almost feels like you feel too much pressure to try and get into another relationship or get to know somebody like on a deep level. It's like you don't have it in you yet in 2026, sometime in 2026. I'm getting like spring or summer. When you like try a little bit more or try harder, and then you kind of like pull back again. Five of Canes at the bottom, air. I feel like you feel defeated, like internally defeated. I don't know why I'm getting crisscross applesauce. I don't know why. Let me pull a card for you. Pisces. Singles Love 2026. chills. The number 5 could be significant. Wake up call, awareness, and warning. Your body is an intelligent being providing you with warning signs when you are in danger. Chills are one of those signs, and they warn you to seek shelter and warmth so you do not freeze. Just like your body, your soul provides you with warning signs in the form of your intuition or the gut feeling that tells you something isn't right. There you go. You may be heading into a situation that can be avoided. There are red flags and clues that you have been ignoring. You may have felt the creepy feeling that something is off, but without proof, your ego tries to convince you that your feelings are misguided or premature. Do not dismiss what you feel. There is still time to seek shelter from the cold before getting caught at night in the snow. There you go, Pisces. I'll see you later. Cancer's next at 2140. Cancer, singles love, 2026 predictions. Singles love, 2026 predictions. Cancer, singles love, 2026 predictions. The moon. Cancer. Oh, taking the top card. The world. Capricorn. Mary Lord. High Priestess. Cancer. Pisces. Wheel of the Year, which is the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. Eight of Candles, Fire. Cancer, 2026 love, singles love, Cancer, singles love. The List, reverse. That's Judgment. Any one of these could be in your chart. We have Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, Fire, Capricorn, Scorpio. Candles are fire or wands in this deck. Gifts are pentacles, earth. Canes or swords, air. And good cheer is cups, water. Just putting that out there. With the moon here and the Wheel of the Year. It's like you're starting a new cycle with holding information or releasing feelings or releasing something. You're holding on to something, whether that's feelings or a secret. But the wheel is turning here. Something about midwinter here. That's exactly what I looked at this. Something could be happening midwinter. Obviously, depending on where you are. With the World and the Eight of Candles. Some of you could be talking to people on the internet or dating app. With the Eight of Candles, there could be communication. You have, wow, I just realized you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas here. That's big. There's going to be a significant shift in 2026 for you. I feel like there could be a lot of communication with people online or dating apps, whatever that is. But there's like secrets here or information that you're holding onto with the High Priestess here, the Mary Lord, and the Moon. Either you're withholding information or secrets, talking to people on the internet, or you may feel that other people are very secretive or, you know, hiding things. Like when you talk to them. With that list reversed, with the Judgment, you could feel like intuitively you could be on the wrong path, or you could be getting karma for something with the Judgment reversed, the list. I don't know why, but they're like writing out in the book names here. You could be writing a list. It doesn't have to literally be physically writing a list. It could be a mental list. And going over things that have happened to you in love or with certain people, whatever that is. And with this in reverse, it feels like intuitively you know you're getting karma for it, or you feel like you're getting karma for something. That's specific. 3 of Candles on the bottom, fire. Yeah, it's like you don't know what the future holds. It kind of feels like you're afraid to find out with the Moon here and the High Priestess. Yeah, the Wheel of the Year. There's going to be a major shift. What's with the Moon and the Wheel of the Year for Cancer? 5 of Candles, fire. What's the World and the 8 of Candles, Cancer? Oh, the Child, which is the Fool, Aries, Aquarius. And what's the Mary Lord, the list reversed? The Lighting Tree, Aries, Scorpio. The Lightning Tree is the Tower. I feel like there's an internal conflict here with the 5 of Candles and the Moon. There's something that you're holding on to and not releasing. And it's like you're fighting inside, fighting with yourself to start a new chapter. With the Child here, yeah, you could take a leap of faith with people online or someone in particular online that you meet. This could be anywhere online. Like I said, dating apps, social media, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is that you're on, TikTok, whatever. And with the Lightning Tree here, there could be something very shocking or surprising that happens. Yeah, and intuitively, it's like you know or you feel that something is karma here. It's like something is going back to you, or... That's very specific. 6 of Candles at the bottom, fire. Something could be getting attention or going public. You could be high up in the community. You could get attention. What's with the 5 of Candles here in the Moon with the Wheel of the Year? 4 of Good Cheer, which is the 4 of Cups, water. This is missing an opportunity, rejection, or ignoring something. And that's what you're fighting internally. You could be talking to somebody about this. This person is on a cell phone, on the computer. You could be seeing something online and talking to somebody about this. You could be drinking when this happens. I'm just saying that's not for everybody. Yeah, and like your hand is on your head. It's like, I don't know if you can't believe something, or I don't know if somebody else is saying something to you regarding whatever you're seeing online. It doesn't necessarily have to be online, but this person is literally looking at a laptop. You could be at work when this happens, because this person looks like they're working. What's with the child, the world, the 8 of Candles? 8 of Canes, reversed, air. Yes, you could be taking a leap and talking to people, and it kind of gets you out of your head. Like out of your headspace. It's like you're trying to free yourself mentally from something. And this could be like helping you, or it could be like a distraction. What's with the lighting tree? With the list reversed with the High Priestess? 5 of Canes, which is air. So the 5 of Swords. Something's going to happen very suddenly, or something's going to be very shocking in your life, that there could be like an argument or a fight, or you could feel defeated in something. What is this? Give me one more for that. Cancer. Symbols, love. Death, Scorpio. Something happens where there's going to be an argument or a fight, or it feels more like internally feeling defeated, or this could be like humiliation too for some. With the Death, it's like you realize something's completely done with, or something happens so suddenly and shocking that you feel ready for like a transformation, like the end of a phase and start of a new phase when it comes to love or dating, whatever that is for you, or relationships. What's with the Wheel of the Year? Knight of Good Cheer, water. I feel like you're going towards somebody, or you're starting this new cycle, this new year. You could be a very compassionate, loving, caring person, wanting to give your cup of love to somebody. It doesn't have to be anyone in particular, just in general. Like, finding that person. It's like you're ready, but you're not. There's something that you're battling with internally. What's with the 4 of Good Cheer? 7 of Good Cheer, water. This is options. So you could have options, or you're seeing something that somebody has options. It could be you. It could be you sitting on the internet talking to somebody, talking to other people. If that's the case, I feel like there's still a struggle. There's a struggle here. What's with the Moon and the 5 of Candles? What's with the Moon and the 5 of Candles? 10 of Gifts. Earth. This could have been regarding a marriage or a long-term commitment. What's with the 5 canes, the death, and the lightning tree? Krampus, which is the devil, Capricorn. There's something toxic here or unhealthy. This could be addictions, unhealthy attachments, codependency, possibly. Give me one more for that. The Star, Aquarius. You could be trying to heal whatever this devil represents for you. It could be any one of those. I think you start focusing on yourself next year when whatever this happens, or maybe you start in the beginning of the year and this is going on. It feels more like something's completely done, or you realize something's completely done, and then it's like you start, I want to say trail off, and then you like pick yourself back up again. What's with the 8 of Candles? Four of Canes. Air. I feel like you could, yes, taking a break, or you could be resting a lot. So you could be like hitting people up, talking to people, and then like withdrawing your energy, or just you may not have the energy. Honestly, that's what it feels like to even do it or deal with it or get into it with somebody. Give me one more for that. The Ace of Gifts. Yeah. It's like you're taking a break. You could wind up getting a new job or like a promotion, possibly for some of you. Or you're just taking a break from wanting to be in a relationship. Give me one more for that. Page of Gifts. Earth. That's what I'm saying. It feels like maybe you don't have the time for a relationship, or time, money, energy, whatever that is. And you could only give a little, right? You could talk, you could flirt, you could do whatever, you could hang out. But it's like you could only really give Page of Gifts. For some of you, you may feel you don't have enough money. You're not stable enough to be in a relationship. That's not for everybody, but I feel like that's what you get out of your head about. You're taking a leap, but at the same time, it's like you don't realize until you start dating or talking to people next year that you may want this eventually, even if it, whether if you find somebody next year or not, but like you wind up withdrawing from people or just in general because you may not feel like you have the time, money, or energy. It feels like it's too much for you next year. What's with the Krampus and the Star? Give me one more for that. 9 of Candles. Fire. You wind up putting your walls up after whatever this happens. You're trying to heal. Like you're still standing, but you just may have your walls up when it comes to love or dating. It feels like you're just healing and just having fun, or when you can. Mistletoe. Lovers, Gemini. It feels like you're choosing yourself. Anything else? Why the list reverse? Cancer, singles love, 2026. Why the list reverse? The Sun, Leo. So you feel something about you not being on the right path, or you getting karma for something that is either going to get exposed or that was exposed with the Sun here. Maybe that's what the lighting tree is. Or something else. You see something else exposed. Or something that's shocking with that Sun and the lighting tree. Give me something for the Death. Eight of good cheer, water. Yeah, so something's going to completely end next year. That's either you walk away from someone or someone walked away from you, or it could be just you're leaving your emotions behind and moving on. Here's the drinking again. I would watch with the drinking. Something about midwinter here. And this person, I mean, this is a Christmas, a midwinter thing, deck, but something could be happening midwinter. Okay. And what about the world? Nine of good cheer, water. With the world, and the child, yeah, trying to find your wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Nine of Canes on the bottom, air. There could be worry here or fear. I don't know if it's people you're talking to or dating or whatever that is, or you just feel there's some type of fear here regarding commitment, possibly. The Holly King on the bottom, the Emperor, Aries, taking control of yourself, your surroundings. It's like you're trying to elevate, you're trying to heal. And like raise your vibration. Cancer, 2026, singles love. Merriment, 21 could be significant. Happiness following your soul. You never know what tomorrow holds. Our ancestors are very aware of day-to-day dangers. A hunting trip could go wrong, or a disease could wipe out an entire village. Perhaps that is why celebrations were such grand affairs. They were reminders to enjoy life when you could. This card guides you to act on the things that bring you joy. Start a business if that aligns with your soul, or switch careers. Sign up for vocal training or retire early to spend more time with family. Merriment has come to you because your soul is yearning for more moments of happiness that you are not getting in your current position. Your soul becomes constricted and limited when you fail to honor what's in your heart. These limitations can manifest in unhappiness, lack of fulfillment, and a general lackluster feeling towards life. You can have a life that is a joy to wake up to every morning, and the way to do that is to do more of what brings you joy. All right, Cancer. See you later. I literally can't even get these cards together. Scorpio, 4630. Take what resonates, leave the rest of it doesn't. Not every reading will be for everyone every time, so please use your discernment. This is for singles love in 2026. Singles love 2026, Scorpio. Singles love. Scorpio, 2026. Singles love. Scorpio, 2026. Page of Canes. Air. Nine of Good Cheer reversed. Water. So Good Cheer are cups in this deck. Canes are air. They're swords. Candles are fire. Wands. And gifts are pentacles. Earth. Just to put that out there. Nine of Gifts. Earth. Ten of Candles, fire. Ace of Gifts, earth. Krampus, which is the devil, Capricorn. Any one of these could be in your chart. Air, fire, earth, Capricorn, water, earth. Page of Canes, which is the Page of Swords, Ten of Candles. You feel burdened by something, or pressure, or exhausted. You could be talking to somebody about this, or you could be looking somebody up, spying on somebody, talking to somebody about somebody, information possibly, with the Page of Canes here. It's like you're looking into something, or you're seeing something, and it's like burdening you. With the Nine of Good Cheer reversed and the Ace of Gifts, it's like a wish isn't coming true regarding an Ace of Gifts, which could be a relationship, or for some of you, possibly an engagement. That Nine of Gifts, which is the Nine of Pentacles, single, abundant, independent, creative. With the Krampus, though, which is the devil, this is like obsessed with becoming this Nine of Pentacles, if you aren't already. If you are, then you're obsessed with like staying good on your own, not needing anyone, but wanting a relationship with this Ace of Gifts here. What's the Page of Canes and the Ten of Candles? Scorpio, 2026, singles love. What does it say? Strength, reverse, Leo. What's the Nine of Good Cheer reverse with the Ace of Gifts? Seven of Good Cheer, water. Nine of Gifts with the Krampus. The lighting tree, Aries, Scorpio. It's almost like you don't feel strong enough, like you're weak to talk to somebody or watch somebody, or I mean, put yourself where you fit. This could be somebody else regarding you, but it feels like it's you. It's like you can't help but do it. And then when you do it, it's like you can't believe you're doing it, or you don't know why you're doing it. Give me one more for that. With the Strength reverse. The Magus. Magician. Virgo, Gemini. What are you manifesting? Justice, Libra? You want justice? You're trying to manifest justice. A Four of Candles. Fire. Possibly a marriage or a home. Or a commitment. What's with the Strength reverse with the Page of Canes? The Holly King. Emperor. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. This person could be a father figure, a manager, a CEO possibly, or this could just be somebody who's in control, who's like on top of their game. With the Seven of Good Cheer here, though, you're not getting your wish fulfillment, or you don't see your wish fulfillment with any options that you have. So you could be dating or talking to people, whatever. It's like nothing's tickling your fancy or something. Give me one more for that Seven of Good Cheer. Six of Gifts, Six of Pentacles. There could be give and take here to options, or you're looking for a give and take with these options. Give me one more for that. Scorpio. Two of Gifts, which is the Two of Pentacles, Earth. Okay, so you definitely have options next year. So I don't know if this is past tense. Past, in the past. There's some stuff going on here. I don't know if you're just playing the field, because that's what it looks like. But whatever you are, you could just literally be talking to people. I'm not saying you're going around banging everybody. I mean, to each his own, but whatever you're doing, or whoever you're talking to, or whoever you got your eye on, whatever the case, like, nobody seems to cut it. Like, nothing is fulfilling you, or nothing is a wish fulfillment. Whether if that's emotionally fulfillment in yourself, or you're not finding that anyone is like making the cut, basically, in order to have this Ace of Gifts, which is a relationship or engagement, whatever that is for you. But I do see juggling here. So you could be juggling people just to see what's going on. Or you could be juggling responsibilities, like home and children if you have any, with the Two of Gifts, which is the Two of Pentacles. What's the lightning tree with the Krampus? And the, what I forgot, Nine of Gifts. Two of Good Cheer. Water. Regarding a soulmate. Something could be shocking regarding a soulmate. Or you could be finding a soulmate with that lightning tree. Give me one more for that. Knight of Good Cheer. Water. What's with the Krampus? What's with the Krampus? Wheel of the Year, which is the Wheel of Fortune, reversed Sagittarius. Trying to defy fate. The wheel not turning. What is going on here? What's with Two of Good Cheer with the Knight of Good Cheer? The Star, Aquarius. There could be somebody you know. This Two of Good Cheer could be romantic or platonic. I'm getting romantic. I mean, this is a singles love reading. Or this could be somebody that was a friend that you wanted to be with, whatever it is. Something shocking or sudden could be happening with this. This person could be in the spotlight. I don't know if this is the Holly King over here, the Emperor. What's with the Star? Page of Good Cheer, water. Somebody's going to be hitting somebody up, like an emotional message, or it could be like an apology or accountability for something. This person could be in the spotlight. If this is the same person, this person's in the spotlight. If it's not the same person, somebody could be healing from something. Give me one more for that. Ace of Canes, air. Truth and clarity, or an honest conversation that you could be having with this person, or this person's going to have it with you, whatever that is. Or you could just get truth and clarity on a situation. What's with the Nine of Pentacles? Because it looks like you're just enjoying singlehood next year. Nine of Canes, air. Nines could be significant. It looks like you're good and single on your own, but then you're the Nine of Canes. There's worry here, or fear, or depression, or anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares, or something. Why? Why the Nine of Canes? Knight of Gifts, Earth. Regarding somebody giving an offer. It feels like confusion. So whether if you're in confusion right now, or you're going to be confused when something happens suddenly. Whether if it has to do with you or somebody else that you know. Two of Canes at the bottom, air. You could be blocking somebody physically or energetically, or somebody's blocking you. This is also like indecisive. What's the Ace of Canes? What's the Ace of Canes? Three of Candles, fire. Waiting to see what happens. Waiting to see if your ships come in. Waiting to see what the future holds. You could be at physical distance. Like a physical distance between you and somebody else. All right, let's go over here. Because it seems like it's that Holly King, that Emperor. What's with the Ace of Gifts with the Two of Gifts? What's the Ace of Gifts and Two of Gifts? Ace of Gifts, Two of Gifts. King of Canes. Possibly an air sign. This could be somebody in law enforcement, military, for some of you, or an air sign. Doesn't have to be. This could be somebody like poker face, emotionally detached. Why the Nine of Good Cheer reverse? The Child, Aries, Aquarius. I feel like that came out in every one tonight. All water signs. The Child, which is the Fool. You may be like unbothered by these options, or this may be like nonchalant. It's like you're taking a leap towards these people, but like I said, you're not emotionally fulfilled within yourself or with these options that you are talking to or seeking or hanging out with or hooking up with, whatever the case. What's up with this King of Canes? Knight of Canes. What the hell's going on here, Air? There could be an argument with this person or a fight. And it could be happening quickly. Like somebody could be rushing in, whether if this is you rushing to them or them rushing to you. But this King of Canes is here, and this looks like somebody swooping into them. Why the Knight of Canes with this? Why the Knight of Canes? Balance, Libra, because you're wanting balance. You're wanting harmony. It's like you want something to even out. Something about timing could be significant. See how the clocks? What's with this Two of Good Cheer with the Knight of Cheer? Five of Canes, air. There could be an argument or a fight with whoever this person is that you feel a connection with. This feels like someone from your past. I mean, I don't know how long ago. It's going to be different for everybody, but I 5 of Canes, please. With the Knight of Good Cheer. 4 of Canes. Air. Okay, so this is someone you had a breakup with. That you see is going towards something else. That could be what this lightning tree is. So this has got to be the same person with the Page of Swords. The Holly King. Maybe you see this online with the star. Maybe that's what it is. Or if they're well known or famous or whatever. You could want to heal something with this person. So, I don't know. It looks like there's a lot going on, but it looks like you're trying to date other people or see other people or talk to other people and it's just not working out. Or you just don't want to be with them, whatever it is. It feels like this is lingering on your mind. With the devil here, the Krampus with the Wheel of the Year reversed. Like there's something toxic or unhealthy, or this could be like codependency. Or addictions could be involved for some of you, whatever it is. It's like you don't want something to change. You don't want something to shift between you and this person or just this person moving ahead, whatever it is. Let's get you an oracle. Scorpio. Yule log 44 could be significant. Letting go, creation, and God and the goddess. Yule logs burn for 12 days and represent the rising sun and the birth of the new sun god. They are decorated with all kinds of Christmas cheer, and when it's lit, each member of your household gets to take a turn, tossing in anything you'd like to release from the year. Each person gets to set an intention for what they hope to call into their lives. Yule logs represent the beautiful cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. When we clear out the old, we make space for all of the beauty left to come. Creation is a harmonic blend of both destruction and building. Some things must be cleared and destroyed so that you have room to welcome in something new. Channel the energy of the goddess by healing and letting go of anything holding you back. See, with the star here, it's like something happens or you see this person move forward. There's a breakup, there's no contact or something like that with the 4 of Swords here. It could be internal conflict or you have an argument with this person and then like you're trying to apologize and heal. Both energies, male and female, are required to be successful in your dreams, goals, and manifestations. This reminds you that what you wish for will take more than one approach, right? With the wish fulfillment reverse with these options. It's like you keep trying. Confirmation if you just didn't hear that noise. I don't know what the hell that was. All right, Scorpio. I'll see you later. Bye.